Greetings all, Fanny here for Pisces' weekend message. Pisces, I hope you're taking care of yourselves and you guys had a relaxing Memorial Day. The first card that came out for you is detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically enough, that is when it is fulfilled. A lot of this card is talking about the manifestation frequency that you are on, the base level frequency that you're moving into life with. So oftentimes we vibrate on a low vibrational frequency of need, greed, desire, lack, and what it is we don't have. Always chasing after our desires like it's some kind of race or something that we need to catch. When in truth, when you flip how, not only how you're thinking about yourself, but your life, you switch that vibration, you switch that energy from one of lack and chasing your abundance to claiming what you already have as abundance. And that is why when you give up the need for a particular desire to be met as the threshold for your fulfillment, you get the fulfillment because you're on the energy and the vibration of the fulfillment. And it's so silly sometimes because I will have these moments in my life of just like, wow, that is crazy exactly how that lined up when I just stopped trying to control everything that was happening. You have reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Going back to that detachment card, that low vibrational mentality that so many of us vibrate on takes everything as a personal attack. Takes everything that goes wrong, even if it's just a bad day of someone else, as something personal against you. That is not the case, my love. You have individuality as well. Every person has their own personalized study plan on this Earth school. All the more reason for you to reframe that this is happening for you and not to you. Because there is so many different lifestyles and lifelines going on around you. Your story and your life will not look like anyone else's, so do not compare it to anyone else's. Do not think that someone else's idea of happiness is what you have to strive to fulfill, because frankly, it's not the case for a lot of people. For some people, the idea of happiness is having a New York City apartment and a really nice car and a lot of friends. To me, that is a lot of anxiety, stress, and bills. I don't like big cities. I would prefer to be in the woods and have a small rural community of close friends and family, and we help support each other. Everyone's idea of happiness is different, and everyone's purpose here is different. And so many of us compare or take a more passive lifestyle to just coast along until we croak. But when you live actively, when you live awakened, you realize you are an active part of every day of your life. It is so easy to fall into a routine, the predictable earthly pattern, without ever giving thought to who we truly are, the essence of our being, until one day, amidst the noise, you feel it deep within, and then everything clicks. In ancient wisdom, a powerful remembering arises from deep within your bone. Every cell in your body aligns to allow you to remember who you once were, who you can be, and how this shapes who you are now. Arrive, my dear. You have awakened. And it's going to be a difficult journey because you don't know exactly where you're going. It's like on your map, you can only see where you've been and where you are now. And even where you've been is somewhat faded out because that's not the main focus. What the main focus is who you are now and who you are choosing to develop yourself to become. Because you make an active choice of that with the things that you decide to see, consume, and believe. So Pisces, live your life more actively than passively, because it's not happening around you. It's happening for you. Have a beautiful day, my love.